Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Championship 5. Tonight's championship will be between the number 1 seeded Renegades and the number 2 seed Warriors. A clutch performance by Williams and Julian brings their team within 1 win of the championship. Douglas and Nicolas will look to finish it off. They're going to have a tough task ahead of them, Stu, against Goixerri and Aratz. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin. Match number 5. The Warriors lead this best of 7, 3-1. Representing the Warriors, we have the team of Douglas and Nicolas. And for the Renegades, it's the team of Goixerri and Aratz.
Goixerri serves, we begin. Backhand by Nicolas, powerfully thrown. Here's Aratz, backhand from the 12 line. Douglas at the sidewall, backhand from the 8 to the inside. Here's Goixerri back at the 10. Powerful backhand follows, and Nicolas is there. Here's the backhand by Aratz. He goes deep. Big backhand by Nicolas. Robote coming out to the 7 line. Goixerri's on it. Nicolas is there. Backhand to the inside. There's a backhand by Goixerri. Goixerri calls for the Robote, plays it up from the forehand. Douglas is on it, lines up. Costado to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Aratz. Nicolas on the backhand from the 10 to the inside. Robote forehand by Douglas. He lays it up. Goixerri makes the catch, winds up. Powerful Costado is caught in the air by Nicolas. Beautiful catch. Robote. Left side by Goixerri, back to the inside. There's the backhand by Nicolas. Aratz lets it pass. Powerful backhand by Nicolas. Robote for Goixerri. Forehand Robote is out. First point of the first set. This match goes to Douglas and Nicolas of the Warriors. Douglas has the serve.
We didn't see that usual explosive play out of Goixerri in their first match. Douglas playing with a lot of confidence, and he's a confidence player. When he's on and he's capable of throwing that 2-wall, he's one of the best front quarters in this league.
Ball tipped in the backcourt. We are tied up 1 point apiece. Fault under serve. Second serve must be good. A good serve lands between the forehand 7 line. Douglas picks the serve. 2-all.
Oh, wow.
Opens and scores. That's 2 points for Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas has the serve for the Warriors.
Well, that's the type of confident Douglas you like to see. I mean, throwing 2-walls and doubles against Goixerri.
Against Goixerri, no question about it. Not something we see often. Usually gets a little conservative here and pops it inside.
I mean, kind of caught.
Wow.
Yeah, a little bit of a fake there. It didn't look like he was going to throw the 2-wall to the last second. Blasted it just out of reach.
Robote forehand to the inside. Robote left side by Goixerri. That kicks to the inside. What a beautiful catch by Nicolas. Robote forehand by Goixerri. Low and hard. Caught by Nicolas. Douglas on the catch. Drop shot to the inside is read by Aratz. Aratz split placement is read by Nicolas. Nicolas powerfully from the forehand is stopped by Aratz in a beautiful catch. Here's Nicolas from the forehand. Powerfully to the inside he goes. Aratz is there. Backhand. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Catch by Nicolas. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Goixerri, powerful throw. Nicolas is there. Robote left side by Goixerri. Passes Douglas. Nicolas will take it on the bounce at the 10 line. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Robote coming out to the forehand of Goixerri. Rifle to the inside. Beautiful pickup on the forehand of Nicolas. Powerful right side. Nicolas on the backhand from the 12 line. Douglas gets in there to make the Robote save, very much to the inside. Goixerri cuts it off, puts it back inside. Nicolas with the read, the catch, and the return. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Catch by Goixerri at the 9. Forehand is low and hard. Taken on the bounce by Nicolas. Robote forehand by Douglas. Catch by Aratz. Goixerri now on the backhand from the 8 line, powerfully from the left side. Robote forehand by Douglas. There's Aratz, backhand from the 12. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Nicolas from the right side, cut off in the air by Goixerri. Backhand low and hard, caught by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Aratz, backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Here's the catch by Douglas. Douglas again on the left side, winds up. Costado powerfully to the inside. Aratz is there. Douglas again. Backhand. This one caught again by Aratz. There's the backhand. Robote coming out. Robote forehand fired low and hard in, caught by Nicolas. There's the backhand. Robote left side, big bounce. This one brought down by Nicolas. Robote forehand. Douglas reaches in, makes the catch. 2-all.
Another one.
In and scores. 3 points for Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas has the serve for the Warriors.
And Douglas has been playing some of the best highlight of his career. I mean, the last month or so.
Yeah,
I mean, he's always been
so confident with these 2-walls.
He's always been a sensational defensive player, but sometimes the offense just isn't there or doesn't throw enough shots. Well, today he's throwing them, executing them perfectly. 2 of the 3 points coming off 2 walls that have beaten no other than Goixerri as well.
Here's the catch and the return by Aratz. Robote forehand by Douglas. Robote coming out. Goixerri's on it. Goixerri sends it to the inside, and Nicolas is there. Here's the backhand. Beautiful catch by Aratz. Powerful backhand. There's the backhand by Nicolas. Robote coming out. Robote forehand. This one caught by Aratz. There's the backhand. Nicolas on the backhand from the 11 line. Beautiful catch by Aratz. There's the backhand. Robote left side. Nicolas takes it on the bounce up the 13 line. Backhand by Aratz, low runner to the inside. Robote dropping in. Douglas will pass from the forehand, beautifully thrown. Robote forehand by Douglas, passes. Both Renegades. 2-all, Redden stopped by Douglas. Carom by Douglas, stopped by Goixerri. Goixerri's carambola will be saved almost on the Robote. Tremendous effort by Nicolas. Beautiful throw by Goixerri, scores. Goixerri and Aratz with 2 points. Goixerri has the serve.
Hey, Douglas is taking a little too long for that carom to develop. Goixerri actually catches it pretty comfortably on the right side, and there is not a lot on that as Nicolas tries to dig it out. Douglas thought he had him with the fake because when he looked back, he didn't see Goixerri. He was already moving towards the outside. And the discipline of Douglas and Nicolas has been tremendous to start off this match. I mean, you have to play that style, getting these longer rallies if you want to defeat Goixerri and Aratz.
Beautiful catch. Robote left side by Goixerri. Here's Nicolas, backhand from the 11 line. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Backhand by Nicolas. Aratz from the 13 line. Good catch, nice return. Nicolas down low, backhand from the 12. Robote, that rebound off the back wall dropping is saved by Goixerri. Oh. Big bounce in and out of the cesta. We're tied up, 3 points apiece. Goixerri has the serve for the Renegades.
And having to make your way up that wall just makes that catch a little bit more complicated. You're standing on your own 2 feet. That's a preferred method of catching. Ties things up 3-3.
Robote saved to the inside by Goixerri. There's the backhand. Split placement will score. 4 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri serves.
They're finally starting to pick up the pace. First shot that scores there for Goixerri. 2 off the Robote, mixing it up, moving the defense around.
Maybe the last match the flame thrower was in the shop.
Little extra repair. Didn't get it in time, but present for this matchup. Over here off his footing, just out of reach of Douglas, ranging back to his left. Nicolas, no play.
I'd say by that replay, he's pumped up. Fault under serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Also appears that Goixerri has chosen to go without his faja. He's having some faja failure and ditched it. Here's a catch by Aratz. There's the forehand. There's the backhand. There's the backhand by Aratz. Here's Douglas. Backhand from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown. Along the side wall. Out to the Robote. Nicolas from the 11 line. Big right side. Robote midcourt. Goixerri on the Robote to the inside.
Wow, what a catch.
Robote forehand by Goixerri. Caught by Nicolas. There's the backhand by Nicolas. Softer touch. Aratz advances, makes the catch. Here's Nicolas, backhand from the 11 line. There's a backhand by Aratz. Robote left side by Goixerri. Powerfully thrown. Beautiful catch by Nicolas deep in the backcourt. Nicolas now on the backhand from the 10 line. That's on the wall all the way out to the Robote. Fired from the forehand of Goixerri.
Wow,
what a catch by Nicolas. There's a backhand by Nicolas, taken on the forehand of Aratz. Nicolas will take this on the bounce. Forehand from the 11 line. Goixerri's there. Catch by Douglas. Douglas powerfully to the inside. Aratz reads it perfectly and makes a beautiful catch. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Robote left side by Goixerri. Douglas has it. Back to the inside he goes. Goixerri chasing it down. Douglas reaches in. Powerfully to the inside it goes. Aratz will dig the rebote out. He made the save. What a beautiful play by Aratz. Low and hard again. Aratz again. He makes the save. Here's Douglas from the costado, hard to the inside.
Open up.
What a save again by Aratz. Here's Douglas from the 3-line. Powerful throw. This rebote coming out. Goixerri on the rebote to the inside. Scooped up by Nicolas.
What a sequence.
Here's the backhand. Rebote on the high bounce. Here's a catch by Nicolas. Forehand play from the 10-line. Low and hard to the inside. Aratz is there. Backhand 2-all. Caught in the air by Douglas. Douglas for that 3-wall play.
Out.
That one will land out.
Oh my.
5 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Possible set point.
I don't know when Aratz's birthday is, but I think Goixerri is going to, nice older brother this year, and get him a pretty good gift. The defense in the backcourt's phenomenal. Only match they've won. Aratz, the leader in the backcourt, and a couple spectacular saves. There are 3 chances in a row for Douglas.
Absolutely. Aratz has played and you can't let them come up for air like that. Not this team.
I mean, they have a knack for coming back. I mean, they play comfortably from behind, and it starts with the trust that Goixerri has in his backcourter.
Here's the backhand by Nicolas to the inside. Aratz is there. Backhand from the 13 line. Nicolas gets back in there. Backhand from the 11. Douglas to the inside. Low and hard from the forehand of Nicolas. There's the backhand. Here's the catch by Aratz. Backhand from the 12 line. Powerful costado by Goixerri.
Kicked way up.
Up and a beautiful catch by Nicolas. Here's Aratz. Backhand from the 9 line. Low runner to the inside. Nicolas is there. Backhand. Rebote forehand, hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. 4 points for Douglas and Nicolas. Still possible set point for Goixerri and Aratz. Douglas has the serve for the Warriors.
Another one, I mean, when you push the rebote wide and you don't run around it enough, the tendency is for it to open up and sail a little bit high, and just catching a piece of that overhead screen.
There's a backhand by Aratz, thrown hard. Caught and returned by Nicolas. Rebote for Goixerri. He makes the save. What a catch by Aratz. Here's the backhand. Powerfully thrown and out to the rebote. Sherry winds up. That is out.
Wow.
Maximum number of points in a set. This is possible. This is rather set point.
Well, and after fighting their way back, I mean, 2 unforced errors to bring it to a decisive 11 point. Both from Goixerri up there in the front. That Philo is his go-to shot, really finish off the set. Pushed it wide. This is it. First set on the line.
Aratz on the catch. Here's the backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Douglas, caught by Aratz. Difficult forehand rebote save made by Nicolas. Here's Goixerri winding up. Nicolas, beautiful catch at the 13 line. Big right side. Cut off by Goixerri. Here's the backhand. Ball's dropping. Douglas makes the save. Passes both Renegades. Rebote forehand save by Aratz. Douglas from the 2 line. Fires it. Scooped up by Goixerri. Goixerri blasts it back. Nicolas on the rebote save to the outside. Aratz is there. 2-all is out.
My.
Point and set to the Warriors. Douglas and Nicolas. 2 minutes go up on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set. And wow, an uncharacteristic. I mean, Aratz usually maintains his temper very well.
Well, I mean, backed up, down 3-1 in the game day, and now they need these next 2 sets to extend their season.
Yeah, they do.
But we haven't seen the Renegades in this type of position. You see team owner there, Udonis Haslem.
He's given him
NBA champion, member of the Heat for a number of years. Trying to keep his team composed. Nobody else in there.
Look at the concentration on Douglas's.
He's established the 2-wall early on. I mean, that's what we've seen from Douglas. I mean, if he's aggressive early on in these sets, killing 2 of the first 3 points. That one again, another 2-wall scoring.
Goixerri had quite a comeback with Aratz. He's truly an explosive player, especially stopping this one.
Unable to dig that one out. Forehand rebote by Douglas. Look at this one. I mean, it was right on the wall. Aratz makes the save. This is 5-5 here.
3-line.
I mean, what a scoop by Goixerri. You think this forehand's going to end it. Nicolas, look at that. I mean, he's set up to the outside before that ball even crosses the sidewall.
Yeah, so well done.
Aratz from here looking to keep it inside. It catches the sidewall first, and it sails wide. And you see, I mean, just the reaction. I mean,
Aratz
would like to have that back.
He's absolutely played fantastic throughout. Not frustrated about that point, but nothing to be frustrated about overall. Once again, Udonis Haslem now leading the ESPN 3 players cage. And we are ready to begin our second set. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to begin our second set. Reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. First team tonight to reach 4 wins will win the championship. Goixerri has the serve for the Warriors. For the Renegades, rather. Goixerri serves. Our second set is underway with an underserve. First fault, second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the forehand and 7 line. Douglas picks the serve. Placement to the inside. Too hard for a drop shot. There's the backhand by Aratz. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote coming out. Low and hard from the forehand of Goixerri. There's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote forehand missed by Douglas. First point of the second set goes to Goixerri and Aratz of the Renegades. Goixerri serves.
Rebote came out a long way, longer than either Warrior was expecting. Douglas trying to make a creative, athletic save there at the last second. Just couldn't time it up properly.
Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Powerfully thrown. Rebote coming way out. Goixerri up the 4. Rifles it. What a catch by Nicolas again. Big backhand caught by Aratz. Nicolas powerfully to the inside. Rebote coming out. Rebote 2-all.
Oh, got him.
Scores perfect for Goixerri. That's 2 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri has the serve.
They're just trying to keep the defense honest. You got to mix in a 2-wall off the Rebote. Douglas looking to cut it off. Goixerri throws it 2 walls. Beat him to the outside. Perfectly done. Right time to throw it. My
Ace.
goodness.
3 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri serves.
Putting everything he can into these serves, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you need to be able to see it in order to catch it. And I don't know that anyone can see that ball. Beautiful catch off a hard serve by Nicolas. Aratz will let it pass. Rebote save. Midcourt stopped by Douglas. Douglas from the forehand, low and hard and caught by Aratz. Nicolas on the catch, backhand from the 11 line, wall to wall, and out to the rebote. Goixerri, rebote to the inside. Here's Nicolas, backhand from the 8 line, powerfully thrown. Nicolas on the backhand now from the 13 line. Rebote, a rebound off the back wall, played by Goixerri. Nicolas will take it on the bounce. Hard throw to the inside. Miscommunication between the front quarter and back quarter. No one was there for the play. That's a point for Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas has the serve for the Warriors. I mean, miscommunication. The truth of the matter is that Aratz is used to Goixerri always being in position and often calling him off. So he expected that he would naturally be there for the play. We have an equipment timeout. 5 minutes will go on the board. Once again, this is an equipment timeout. And so, the Rubia. It's a piece of the cesta. It's a non-wood piece of the cesta that the syntetized onto on top of the glove. That basically, it does frequently break because there's a lot of friction against it. You see it right there. And you see Manny coming over and sewing it. That's it. That's it right there. So the Cinta goes through that. And basically the issue is that there's so much friction against that they do frequently break there right there at the end. So have 4 minutes to resolve this, which I have every confidence Manny will be able to do that. For those of you who don't know, Manny, in addition to having played 25 years of professional Jai-Alai, is also a professional cesta maker, one of the few in the world.
Good guy to have on your team.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. That's one of the benefits of picking him in the draft. You know, all of your cestas are going to be taken beautifully care of. So Manny playing a great match before, and now putting some stitches in to this piece of cloth to make sure that Douglas can affix this to his hand. I'm not sure that Manny's used to working with a specific clock.
He's still got 3.5 minutes. I think at this pace, I mean, it looks like he's almost done with this, too.
Douglas asking for, I'm not sure if he wants it more tied off or if he wants a piece of tape on that, not sure. But it's plenty firm. And yeah, I just gazed out on the court, and Goixerri did do away with his faja. So there was faja failure on the part of Goixerri.
That's rare.
That's rare. To this point, I believe that Jedin has had the most difficulty with fajas in 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, the repair is complete. Play will resume. So yes, once again, those cestas are entirely handmade, literally. The wood is hand steam bent chestnut. And those wicker reeds are all woven by hand. So it's helpful to have Manny around at all times.
Absolutely.
Play resumes. Douglas has the serve for the Warriors. There's the backhand by Aratz. Backhand by Nicolas. Powerful throw to the inside. Aratz is there. Nicolas on the backhand. Backhand by Aratz. Nicolas is there again. Rebote left side by Goixerri. Picked up on the bounce by Nicolas. Powerful throw. Aratz is there, backhand. Robote dropping, Douglas makes the save. Here's a catch and the return by Aratz from the 10 line. Low and hard to the inside, Douglas makes the play. Aratz, backhand from the 13 line. Douglas again, backhand. Sherry calls for the Robote, little hook, but it's above the pad. Powerful throw by Douglas. Catch by Douglas. Douglas rifles another one. Robote coming in. Aratz makes the save with a light touch. Douglas with a missed ball on the left side. 4 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri has the serve for the Renegades. Goixerri now asking for a towel. I forget who was laying down.
Aratz
again, every time a player goes down with their back, or I guess they go face first, they transfer sweat onto the court.
Yeah, this one right here. Diving save by Aratz.
Yeah, and if you look at that particular location, the players are constantly running through that area, and if it's wet,
that's a hazard.
That's a big time hazard. That's a big time hazard. We don't have water hazards in Jai-Alai. It's played indoors. Not everywhere, but definitely here at Magic City. Someone would have to really screw up Bagley in order for us to have a water hazard here on the court. There's a serve by Goixerri. Nicolas on the backhand. Aratz makes the catch. Backhand to the inside. Nicolas is there. Backhand from the 11 line. Beautiful catch by Aratz. Douglas on the left side. Backhand thrown powerfully to the corner. Aratz is there. Douglas on a hop. Backhand from the 8. That ball drops in the corner on the side wall. Saved by Goixerri. Here's Douglas. Costado inside. Away from the side wall and caught by Aratz. Big backhand by Nicolas. Robote, the rebound off the back wall. Played by Goixerri. Here's Nicolas. Robote from midcourt. Beautiful catch by Nicolas at the 13 line. Big right side. Robote, left side by Goixerri. Big bounce. Stopped by Nicolas on the forehand. Here's Aratz again. Backhand by Nicolas. Robote forehand rifled by Goixerri, picked up by Nicolas on the left side. Backhand, out to the Robote at the side wall. Goixerri makes the save. There's the backhand by Nicolas. What a catch by Nicolas at the 13 line. Big backhand. Aratz is there. Douglas now from midcourt. Robote. Forehand by Goixerri. Catch by Nicolas. Douglas with a hop. Backhand from the 8. There's a backhand by Douglas out to the Robote. Goixerri. Split placement. Stopped by Nicolas. Nicolas from the forehand. Robote save by Goixerri to the inside. Nicolas on the backhand from the 8 line. Little low, little hard. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Backhand by Nicolas. Aratz from the 13 line. Here's Douglas midcourt. Douglas takes it in the air, winds up. Costado to the inside. Aratz comes out alone for the Robote. He makes the save. Here's a catch by Douglas. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Goixerri is looking for the Robote on the left side. Catch by Nicolas. Aratz on the catch. Backhand. Backhand by Aratz. Robote forehand. Robote left side by Goixerri. Here's Nicolas. Backhand from the 9 line. Backhand by Nicolas. Robote saved by Douglas. He's up. Goixerri makes the save. Nicolas steps in at the 12 line, backhand. Robote forehand. Beautifully played and scoring. 5 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Possible set point.
And Goixerri and Aratz really gave away that first set. Kind of undisciplined the last few points and a lot of unforced errors. Here in set number 2, they're employing the strategy of just catch one more ball than their opponent, keeping it very simple. We saw that 1-2 wall off the rebote by Goixerri. Everything else, keeping it to the inside and getting a couple more mistakes by these Warriors. Not totally Nicolas's fault there. A little clip off the side wall, not a natural bounce.
Douglas picks the serve. Cosado 2-all.
That's a good one.
Lands in and scores. Beautifully executed by Douglas. 2 points for Douglas and Nicolas. Still possible set point for Goixerri and Aratz of the Renegades.
And he's been throwing the 2-all well. I mean, rather see Douglas throw it.
Really, really well.
Again, Goixerri also hasn't been scoring on the return throw, so rather have Douglas keep his foot on the gas and maybe open up a little more of the court.
Aratz on the backhand, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Robote forehand by Douglas. Robote left side by Goixerri. Nicolas backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Aratz is there. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Robote forehand low and hard, and he struck with his own ball. That's a loss of point. 3 points for Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas has the serve, so possible set point for the Renegades.
Not the first time we've seen this tonight. Goixerri, powerful rebote. So powerful he couldn't even get out of the way. He's concerned by both Warriors, and Goixerri is, yeah, he was fine. Waving it off here. That's good.
There's a catch by Aratz, backhand. Robote left side for the big bounce. Aratz way up high at the 13 line makes a fine play. Here's Nicolas. Backhand from the 12 line. Hard throw to the inside. Goixerri for the rebote. Rebote left side.
Oh, that clipped.
Is off the court and out of play. 4 points for Douglas and Nicolas. Still possible set point for the Renegades. We talk about comebacks, just typically not against Goixerri.
Right, usually the other way around.
Yeah.
And again, I mean, kind of the same path as that first set. I mean, a ball that Goixerri doesn't intend to throw as a 2-wall, clips the side wall, sails wide. Just a 1-point deficit now.
Fault under serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Aratz on the catch. Here's the backhand. Robote for Douglas. Douglas forehand rebote. Sherry's calling for it. Nicolas on the catch. Backhand from the 12 line to the inside. Right to the corner. Aratz is there. Douglas from left side. Costado to the inside. Nicolas on the catch. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerful. Catch by Douglas. Backhand from the 8 to the inside, and Aratz is there. Robote forehand by Goixerri, caught by Nicolas. There's the backhand. Douglas on the catch. Backhand from the 8. Robote forehand save by Goixerri. Here's Douglas. Douglas hard to the inside. Goixerri looking for the rebote. He makes the save. Nicolas. Hard to the inside. What a catch by Aratz. There's the backhand. Douglas is there. Backhand from the 8. It's one of the forehand of Aratz. Backhand by Nicolas, the low runner, scooped up by Aratz.
Well, that's dropping.
What a save by Goixerri. Big bounce brought down by Nicolas in the backcourt. Robote. Robote save by Goixerri. Nicolas is there. Nicolas from the forehand. Robote coming out. Goixerri on the Robote. Split placement attempt. Stopped by Nicolas in the backcourt. Hard throw caught by Goixerri. Goixerri, powerful costado, stopped by Nicolas. Nicolas from the forehand. Big backhand by Aratz coming out to the Robote. Robote forehand by Douglas. Robote left side by Goixerri. Robote left side for the big bounce. Brought down by Nicolas. Nicolas from the forehand. Aratz is there. Backhand. Nicolas from the 11 line. Aratz again from deep in the backcourt. Here's Douglas on the hop. Backhand from the 9. Robote forehand by Douglas. Powerfully thrown. Caught by Aratz. Here's the catch by Douglas. Backhand. Excellent catch by Nicolas. Powerful forehand kicks. Robote saved by Goixerri. Here's Nicolas from the 9 line. Low and hard. Here's the catch and the return by Aratz. Robote by Douglas to the inside. Here's Aratz. Backhand. Here's the backhand by Aratz to the inside. Here's the backhand by Douglas. That clears the overhead screen, comes out to the Robote. Another Robote save by Goixerri. There's the backhand, low and hard. Goixerri for the Robote. He makes the diving save again. Nicolas is there. Backhand from the 11 line, powerfully thrown. Here's the catch by Nicolas. Backhand to the inside. There's the backhand by Aratz. Nicolas from the 9 line. Backhand. Powerfully thrown. Aratz lets it pass. Robote saved by Goixerri. Here's Nicolas. Aratz down low. Backhand. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. He keeps it to the inside. Robote coming out on the big bounce. Ball caught by Nicolas. Nicolas from the forehand. Low and hard and caught by Aratz. Douglas makes the catch. Backhand now from the 9 line. Aratz lets it pass to the Robote. Big backhand. This one caught by Aratz. Backhand from the 12 line. Nicolas is there. Backhand from the 12. Goixerri, split placement.
Oh,
scooped by Douglas.
Oh,
that ball lands out.
It's out.
Point and set to Goixerri and Aratz, taking the second set 6-4. We will move on to a third and decisive set in just 2 minutes.
What a rally that was, Stu.
Tremendous.
What a rally. Split placement, catching the corner, and kicking out of play. Really not much separating these two teams. 6-5 in the first set in favor of the Warriors. Goixerri and Aratz 6-4 in set 2. Yeah, look at this. Caught the corner, finally moved the defense around. Douglas scoops it. Probably not the intent here. Threw it a little bit high. Goixerri let it pass. I mean, there were some tired legs out there on the court. I think he's like, hey, if that lands in, I'll play it 5-5, but not going to take a ball that looks like it's sailing wide. Ultimately did.
It did. Out by about a foot. Here we are back in the ESPN 3 Players Cage. Players taking their breaks back here in between sets and to prepare for matches. In the foreground, Goixerri and Aratz, the brothers Mendizi ball. Behind them, see Douglas there, tearing off a piece of tape. Once again, we have world champion, Miami Heat legend, Udonis Haslem, team owner of the Renegades, back with his team in between sets.
Both of these teams as good as it gets in the top division, 8-2, the best record. These two teams tied. 8 wins, just 2 losses for both of them. And they split the season series. A third set to decide this match here in the playoffs. And again, if we need a 7th and final tie-breaking match, it will just be a 1-set tiebreaker between these two teams. The Renegades need this set, and they need to win the next match to get us there. See the game day score in the bottom left. Warriors lead 3-1. We had a third set. Chance for the Warriors here. If they win it, Stu, they'll be crowned champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to begin our third and final set. Douglas has the serve. There's a backhand by Nicolas to the inside. What a catch by Aratz in the corner. Nicolas is there. Here's the backhand from the 10 line. Robote, left side by Goixerri to the inside. Backhand by Nicolas. Nicolas from the forehand. Powerful Robote on the left side of Goixerri. Another beautiful catch by Aratz deep in the corner. Robote left side to the inside. There's a catch by Aratz. Robote left side to the inside. Nicolas is there. Powerful Robote by Goixerri. Here's the backhand. Low runner to the inside. Aratz alone for the Robote. He makes the save. Douglas with a forehand drop. First point of the decisive third set goes to Goixerri and Aratz. The Renegades, Goixerri serve.
Floater got him at the end of the second set, and again here to begin set number 3. I mean, you see it just not really moving up there. You think it's easy to make that catch. We say it time and time again. It really is more difficult. But again, a player of Douglas's caliber, you see just frustrated with that type of miss here in the third set. He knows that he's capable of making that catch consistently.
Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Scoop by Nicolas. Hard forehand play to the inside. What a catch by Aratz, pulling that off the side wall. Backhand by Nicolas. Robote. A rebound off the back wall, fired from the forehand of Goixerri. Here's Nicolas. Low runner to the inside. What a scoop by Aratz. Nicolas from the forehand, hard to the inside. Aratz is there again. Backhand from the 12. Here's a backhand by Aratz. Douglas for the Robote. Hard to the inside. Aratz is there. Forehand now from the 13 line. Catch by Douglas. Powerful throw. Robote for Goixerri. To the inside it goes. Nicolas is there. Here's a backhand. To the inside. Robote. Here's a catch by Nicolas on the bounce at the 11 line. Hard throw to the inside, crossing the side wall. Aratz takes it on the left side. Low hard throw. Aratz saves another one. Douglas is there. Douglas's 3-wall play. Goixerri lines up, throws it beautifully on the Robote. Here's a catch by Aratz, backhand to the inside. Douglas on the forehand. Right side, midcourt. Robote for Goixerri. He makes the save. Robote again for Goixerri. This time forehand play from the 5-line. Floating, saved on the Robote. That kicked into the overhead screen. 2 points for the Renegades. Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri serves.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but Goixerri switched things up on that Robote. Softer touch, threw it a little bit higher, resulting in a big bounce. We talk about catching a player under the bridge when they had to play a Robote deep in the backcourt. Nicolas caught going forward, had to come back for it, and then just sent it a little bit high up in that overhead screen.
Mrs. Nicolas is fired up. She's fired up there in the audience. Walking back, that's absolutely. And she's fired up. I mean, it's one thing to have your teammates and fans and others rooting for you. A little extra motivation from back from the homestead.
I love the passion, love it. Love the energy here, down 2-0. Warriors got to fight their way back.
What a serve and what a catch by Nicolas. Robote on the high bounce, saved by Goixerri. He keeps it in play. Here's Nicolas, throws it down low and hard. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Nicolas is there, backhand from the 8-line. To the inside, Aratz is there, beautiful catch. Robote coming out. Forehand Robote by Douglas. Robote left side by Goixerri, caught by Douglas in the air. Douglas rifles this one to the forehand of Aratz. Scoop attempt is tipped. 3 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri serves.
Yeah, kind of caught there around the 10-line, right at his feet. Does he go for the Robote? Does he try to make the scoop with a player as consistent as Nicolas? I mean, he can scoop that up. You don't want to rely on the Robote, particularly with Goixerri up there looking to attack.
Such a powerful serve by Goixerri. Caught and returned by Nicolas. Here's the Robote. Saved down low. Douglas makes a fine catch. Powerful Costalo caught by Aratz. Nicolas, backhand from the 10-line. Robote left side. Big bounce. Brought down by Nicolas at the 12-line. There's the backhand. Robote left side by Goixerri. Lighter touch again. Robote forehand by Nicolas. Goixerri cuts it off. Powerful backhand, Robote coming out. Robote forehand now by Douglas. Big right side by Nicolas. Aratz, tremendous catch at the 12-line. There's a backhand by Nicolas. Robote, straight out, thrown powerfully by Goixerri, caught by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Robote left side to the inside. Scoop by Nicolas. There's the backhand. Here's a backhand by Nicolas to the inside. Robote. Forehand up, up, and away. Loss of control. That's a first point for Douglas and Nicolas. Douglas has the serve for the Warriors.
The Warriors down a couple points and not really changing up much of the strategy. And you see Douglas just doesn't have it right now, at least in the confidence in terms of throwing the shots. And every Costado is almost caught in the air by Aratz or Goixerri.
Beautiful catch way up high by Aratz off a beautiful serve by Douglas. Douglas left side Robote to the inside. Here's a backhand by Nicolas. Robote, touch the sidewall, comes up the middle. Powerful throw by Goixerri. Douglas gets in there, he makes the save. Big bounce, brought down by Aratz at the 12-line. Here's Douglas, backhand from the 9. Nicolas on the catch. Powerful forehand. Robote for Goixerri. To the inside. Nicolas on the backhand. Aratz now from the 12 line, backhand to the inside. Catch by Nicolas.
Ooh. Another miss on the rebote.
That's 2 points for Douglas and Nicolas. Of the Warriors, Douglas has the serve.
Well, first one he didn't time up properly, and that one he hooked, trying to throw it a little bit too hard. Thread the needle just above the pad, but caught a part of it.
Served by Douglas. Here's the catch and return by Aratz. Nicolas is there, backhand from the 10 line to the inside. Nicolas with a fine catch. Forehand on the return. Douglas gets in there to make the catch, backhand on the 7 line, right to the corner and out to the rebote. Nicolas on the backhand. Backhand by Aratz. Douglas just makes the catch. Powerful backhand to the inside. Rebote left side. Aratz, clutch catch on the forehand. Scoop by Aratz. Here's the backhand. Nicolas lifts it into the backcourt. Rebote on a high bounce. Sent to the left side of Douglas. Douglas 2-all will score. 3-3. Douglas serves for the Warriors. I think it would serve us to remind folks that a championship rests on the outcome of this particular set, potentially, for the Warriors.
And Douglas again with the 2-all. I mean, throws it as well as he did in that first set. Just haven't seen it in a while.
Douglas eyes on the rebote, sends it to the backcourt. Aratz is there. Here's the backhand. Low runner. That is, what a tremendous save by Nicolas. He dug that out. Here's Goixerri from the outside. Blasts it hard. Nicolas, perfect read and a tremendous save. Here's Goixerri again. Blasts another one. Nicolas for the rebote, makes another save. Goixerri's there. Goixerri with the split placement, and this one will score. 4 points for Goixerri and Aratz. Goixerri has the serve for the Renegades.
Look at this. Incredible effort by Nicolas. We saw Aratz with a sequence like this. Diving save after diving save, and finally the split placement. No chance at that point.
Every time there's a transfer of sweat onto the court again, creates a possible dangerous situation.
I'm sure a nice rest here at this point of the match.
Mrs.
too.
Nicolas is back up. Ooh. I mean, that's a long ride home if you drop the ball.
Okay, I was thinking the same thing.
They do have that. Actually, I was just pointing out they have matching jerseys.
Is that the old Warriors jersey there?
I believe so, yes. Renegades lead 4-3 in the third and final set. Goixerri has the serve.
See the game day score in the bottom left. Warriors need just one more win to clinch this championship. The Renegades out ahead 4-3 though in this third set.
What a serve by Goixerri. Catch and return by Nicolas. Rebote coming out on the side wall. Goixerri makes a difficult save. Here's a catch by Nicolas. He's up at the 7 line. Powerful forehand. Goixerri for a difficult rebote save. He makes it. Douglas reaching behind him to make the catch. Powerful costado will score. 4-4 is the score. Douglas serves for the Warriors.
Tie ball game late in this third set. Championship on the line. Top doubles teams. This is what you want, Stu. Season coming down to this. Douglas, this one, his best costado in a long time. You see it's on the wall as Aratz is trying to get in there for the catch. Kept that one a little lower, so not easy off the rebote either. Very well done. Tying things up.
See, even Nicolas saying, Ben, you don't know what you're doing. Give me the towel. I think that's what I heard. Albeit with a slightly French accent. 4-4, Douglas serves. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. That rebote is hooked.
Oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 5-4 in favor of the Warriors. This is possible set, possible match, possible season championship point.
And the Warriors have 2 of them. Just need one of these next 2, or else we're going on to a 6th match. What an opportunity for Douglas and Nicolas here against the top team of the Renegades.
Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. A good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Goixerri picks it. Drop shot. Douglas got there but could not hold on. We're at the max number of points. It is 5-5. This is match point. This is possible championship point.
I mean, you talk about a gutsy shot here. I mean, the season on the line.
Great time to make it.
I mean, he goes with a drop shot just above the pad. Douglas just out of reach right here.
Goixerri. Just what an amazing catch and return by Goixerri.
And the confidence to do it down a point.
Absolutely.
With, I mean, everything at stake here. Boy, just 1 point shy of the maximum. 32 of a possible 33. Chance for the Warriors. Well, that's a good serve.
What a great serve by Goixerri, and even better catch by Nicolas. Here's the backhand by Aratz. Douglas from the 8 line. Backhand throw hard to the inside. Goixerri's there. Catch and return by Nicolas. Low bullet. Rebote save. Catch by Douglas. Douglas from the left side. Powerful costado. Aratz looks for the rebote. He makes the play. Nicolas from the forehand. Low and hard to the inside. Aratz is there again. Backhand by Aratz. Here's Nicolas from the 11 line. Big bounce. Rebote by Goixerri. Douglas makes the catch. Powerful costado to the inside. Dropping, and Aratz makes the save. Nicolas from the 11 line. Powerful throw. Aratz, tremendous catch in the corner. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Nicolas, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Goixerri looking for the rebote at the 6 line. Rifles it inside, and it scores.
Oh, we're playing on.
The win. Point, set, and match, ladies and gentlemen, for Goixerri and Aratz. So that is the 2nd win for the Renegades. The Warriors with 3. We move on.
Well, Goixerri and Aratz keep the Renegades season alive. We're moving on to match number 6. Goinaga and Ben against Correa and Manny. With a chance to tie things up and bring us to a tie-breaking set. Renegades need this next one in just under 3 minutes. Let's see a replay here. Rebote by Goixerri, hard to the inside, tipped. You see the reaction, similar reaction by both players. Renegades take us to match number 6. Incredible come from behind victory. Goixerri and Aratz needed the final 2 points to keep the Renegades moving, and they do so. 3 wins for the Warriors, 2 for the Renegades. Up next, match number 6, 4th Division doubles, Goinaga and Ben against Correa and Manny. And we're going to hear from our winners, Goixerri and Aratz, the top team of the Renegades. Here they are.
All right, Goixerri, Aratz, congratulations on winning that match. Talk about a comeback. What were you guys thinking between those sets to get back out there and perform the way you did tonight?
Yeah, I feel tired, but now I am like, wow, excited, like a lot of adrenaline I have in the body. Let me see if we can win this match, and then we are going to fight if we win this to the championship. We have to win this, so good job.
Happy. It was a difficult match. We play good, both of the teams. We won and we are alive.
So let's go.
You both have been in the Renegades since the first season of Battle Court, and you guys have been with them in the previous 2 championships that the Renegades have won. What would a 3rd championship mean for you guys?
That's a dream. We are fighting for that. Every team is fighting for that. But it's true that if we win is the 3rd one, let's fight, and if we have luck, maybe the 3rd one.
Well, guys, let's see what else happens on tonight's matches.
Thank you.